I'm David Simpson from Team Building Asia, and I'm here to give you 5 actionable tips to effectively managing a remote team. You might find yourself going through tough times where your team can't get to the office, but fortunately, through the use of technology, it's much easier to work from home than it was in previous years. Here are some 5 tips that you can use straight off the bat. Tip number 1, organize a daily huddle. This is really easy through a video call where everyone dials in, gets a chance to see each other face to face and talk about what they accomplished yesterday, what they plan to accomplish today, and a good opportunity to give any shout outs or kudos to members of the team. You can also talk about what's causing you any stucks and use the collective brain power of the team to get through those answers. Have the huddle at an interesting time. We do ours at 9:18 every morning. Why? Because it's memorable and people don't have the excuse that they might forget. Tip number 2, determine a fixed communication flow. We're sometimes overloaded with so many communication channels, and it's important to pick the 1 or 2 that work for you. Here we use Teams and Planner. These are great tools to organise to-do lists, to assign tasks with realistic timelines. Tip number 3, give your employees space and time. Giving them space and time to do their work means that you show that they trust them. A study in 2019 by Buffer shows that most remote employees struggle with switching off after working hours. So it's important that you use those technology tools to help them track their time and manage those realistic goals. Tip number 4, be inclusive. The second challenge that people working in remote teams experience is loneliness. And a great way is to set up that sense of belonging. Put them together with a work buddy so that they can have regular check-ins once a week just to talk about their work or anything in particular. It helps build rapport and helps establish even more trust within the team. Remember to have some face-to-face check-ins if possible, at least twice a year, so you can maintain that trust and bonding as well. And your 5th tip, make sure your team know when and how you're available just for them. There's many touch points in working with a remote team, but your team need to be clear when they can get in touch with you and what your preference is. That might be once a day, twice a day, or 3 times a week. It's up to you, but let them know when and how you're available. So go on, connect with your team and use the tools, but make sure that there's trust, inclusion, and support. If you need any more information, feel free to drop us a line. Get in touch at teambuildingasia.com, and good luck with your awesome team.